Hi everyone, Patsy Burdine with Play Tall today. I am here today to talk to you about resolutions or not. If you haven't set any resolutions yet for this year, it's okay because I haven't either. Isn't that awesome? And it's the third week in January, and you know what? It's okay. So you can take a big breath right now, just breathe in. It's okay. I was reading a report. This is the reason I'm coming to you. I was reading a report last week on U.S. News, a ridiculous report that said that 80% of people who set resolutions in January ditch them by February. 80%. Are you kidding me? 80% of people, and I don't recall that it said where, like if it's just in the United States, doesn't matter. 80% of people ditch it. So if 80% of people ditch something, it's not working for them. Why are we still doing that? That's my question. Why are we still doing that? Why would you set resolutions if 80% of the time, statistically, you're not going to follow through on that? Come on, this is ridiculous. Okay, so I have another suggestion for you that might work for you a little bit better than resolutions. We can still call them resolutions, or you can call it goal setting, or you can, whatever, planning. I don't care what you call it, but we can probably get you a better result than what you're getting right now with 80% of the rest of the people of the world, which is failure. And we don't want to fail anymore at our resolutions, do you? I mean, if you really set a plan to be healthier or to reach a certain goal, or do you really want to fail at that? I don't want to fail at that. So here's what the rest of the report said, and many reports just like it say about resolutions, and that is they try to solve the problem for you. They try to give you suggestions about how you could do a better job and not be part of the 80%, but part of the 20%. And usually that includes something like, if you just had a little more willpower. Really, some more willpower. So I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of, because I get enough of it in the world, and I know you do too, of everyone letting me know just how I'm not quite there yet. Like I'm not quite good enough, just the way I am. I don't need anyone else telling me that. You're not good enough. You need some more willpower. If you just had a little bit more, if you just had a little bit more of something, you'd be better. No, let me give you some refreshing news, and that is you have everything you already need to be absolutely everything you can be. It's already in you. You don't need more willpower. Willpower is about 2 or 3% of your brain, operating brain. The other 90%, 97% of your brain is the part we want to focus on. 3% of your brain, and we worry about wanting to build that up. You're never going to build that up. It's only 3% of your brain. So let's look at the 97% of your brain and see how that functions. And how about we use that part of our brain to accomplish what we want to get done in the world? Okay? So I have a 3-step system. I'm giving it to you for free, absolutely free. It's going to start with a worksheet and then 2 other videos that are going to help you look at what you want to accomplish and how to get it done. And it'll change the face of your world for the areas that you want to change in your life and actually getting those things accomplished. Okay, so you ready? 3-step system. First, we have to evaluate and I do these 3 steps, whether I'm doing a plan for the year, a plan for a project, a plan for next week, or 3 months. It doesn't matter what I'm looking at, I do these 3 steps. You evaluate where you've been. So we'll evaluate last year, we'll examine it and take a look at it and see all the things that got accomplished and all the things that didn't. And we'll look at, in a great, honest, open way at what happened and didn't happen last year. Okay, what got accomplished, what didn't, and we'll take because you have to evaluate what has taken place, or you can't change anything. What most of us do is we look at the last year and we go, oh, okay, so whatever, that didn't happen. So we just ditch it and we take off blindfolded into the future. as if that's going to help anything and as if we're going to get different results. We're not. We're not going to get any different results. We're going to keep doing the same thing because we haven't changed anything up here. So we'll take an evaluation form and fill that out. And then the next step is to look at what we saw and how to change that. The procrastination or some sabotage behavior or anything that we see that we didn't like. And so we work on a plan to change that behavior, that thought process in the 97% of your brain. We change that thought process. And then thirdly, we can sit down and build a plan for what's got to happen, what's got to get done, when it's got to get done, and who's involved in it, and really build out our plan for the year. Because if you don't change the 97% of your brain that's not functioning for you right now, if you don't change that part, you'll keep getting the same results. So we don't want to do that. So here's attached to this video is a worksheet. And if you are ready and willing and you want to jump in and get this done and do something different this year, then fill out the worksheet, answer the questions. There's, I don't know, 15 or 20 questions on there. And I want you to sit alone and in a little quiet space whenever you have time to do that and just fill it out and answer those questions honestly. Some of the questions are kind of hard, like where did I fall short? And do I keep falling short in those areas? So it could be a project that you were working on. It could be a relationship you were working on. It could be a health issue that you were working on. Just take an honest, open view, no judgment, okay? We're not here to judge what happened or didn't happen, what you did or didn't do. I just want the answers on paper, honestly and openly. Here's what it looked like. This is what it looked like, and this is what got done, and this is what didn't get done. And, you know, kind of look at it like Sherlock, you know, like a investigator, like you're digging into some answers. And that's all you want, without judgment, without opinion. You don't need to beat yourself up anymore. You can just go outside the front door into the world, and they will do that for you. So we don't need that from you right now. We just need honest, open, objective view of what happened last year. And then in the next video, we'll take a look at what it means to change anything you want to change about that year, about that outcome, to get a different result that you're looking for. Okay, are you excited about this? I think that you might be a little bit more excited about this than let's set a New Year's resolution with a 80% chance of failure rate. Yeah, no. Or trying to build up some more willpower so you can lose that last 5 pounds. No, it's not gonna work for you. But this has a pretty good chance of working for you. I'd say about 97%. So download the questionnaire, answer the questions. You can contact me at playtalltoday.com. Contact me through there if you want to talk before the next video comes out, and we'll go from there. This is going to be fun, I promise you.